Hi, my name is Katie Rosenberger, and I am the Executive Director of AMSSA. Welcome to our first video annual report, highlighting the incredible work that our team accomplished during the 2018-2019 fiscal year. In February 2019, after more than 15 years at our location on Commercial Drive, AMSSA moved to our new location in Burnaby. It was an amazing opportunity to design the space to our specifications, creating an open space for team collaborating while maintaining quieter spaces for connecting with our members, funders, and partners. And of course, we needed a space for our office dog, Mocha, too. As a provincial umbrella association, AMSSA wishes to acknowledge that BC is home to 198 First Nations. I would like to begin by expressing my recognition for the privilege that we have inherently acquired through working on the unceded ancestral territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh people, and we give them our deepest gratitude. Connecting our members with funders to influence policy and decision-making is a key function of AMSSA, and this year we had several opportunities to host extensive discussions and consultations. AMSSA planned and managed the logistics of an expanded National Settlement Council meeting called NSC Plus, hosted in June 2018 in Ottawa, Ontario. The meeting included NSC members and others representing immigrant employment councils, local immigration partnerships, Réseau en Immigration Francophone, Francophone organizations, smaller centers, municipalities, and other government delegates and private sector. The meeting served as a consultation for the IRCC Call for Proposals 2019 and included a speech by the Honourable Ahmed Hussein, Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. We also hosted the 2018 CFP Summit, which provided the opportunity for leaders from the settlement and integration industry here in BC, including settlement language providers, to come together to envision community-based services that are client-centered and reflect regional and national priorities. We organized and hosted the BC Settlement and Integration Services Provincial Meeting in October 2018. BC funded service providers connected with sector colleagues, engaged with other stakeholders, and discussed issues with the Ministry of Jobs, Trade and Technology staff. Online learning continues to be one of AMSSA's strengths, and through webinars such as Unpacking Link Placement, Delivery and Assessment, and e-learning modules about topics such as refugee mental health, AMSSA shared the knowledge of subject matter experts with our membership and partners. AMSSA is capitalizing on the positive shift in the provincial government to share the valuable insights of the settlement sector as well as other key stakeholders in immigrant settlement, integration, and employment. Immigration for BC's Future, a call for action to strengthen newcomer integration, is a report that is the culmination of extensive consultations in which participants with expertise in settlement, integration, and employment shared their ideas for ways in which the province of BC can enhance their engagement and plan for the future. Research and knowledge dissemination are critical components of AMSSA's service delivery, bringing up-to-date knowledge and evidence to our members to increase their capacity. We engaged in a partnership with Pathways to Prosperity to seek applications for programs that demonstrate promising practices across the country, and then develop videos to disseminate them nationally. Based at Dalhousie University, the Child and Youth Refugee Research Coalition Knowledge Mobilization Working Group was formed in 2018 with a mission to assist researchers in translating their findings into formats that are useful to settlement service organizations and through mediums accessible to the general public. Chaired by AMSSA, the working group has developed and disseminated infographics and research summaries for research projects that reveal findings of significant interest to service providers and policymakers in the sector. The AMSSA team also had the opportunity to present at National Metropolis in Halifax on topics such as creating space for link and settlement service collaboration and collaborating to better serve and support migrant workers in BC. AMSSA has continued to grow and diversify. In March, AMSSA entered into an agreement with Employment and Social Development Canada to pilot the Migrant Worker Support Network, along with several AMSSA members. Through funding from Canadian Heritage, AMSSA engaged in a partnership with the Vancouver Immigration Partnership and BCIT to build a framework that puts organizational leadership and our experience as non-Indigenous people in relation to Indigenous presence at the forefront of processes that bring knowledge to newcomers of the current and historical impacts of colonization. On behalf of the AMSSA team and our board of directors, I wish to thank our funders for their generous support of our programs. I would also like to welcome School District 60, Read Write Society, Umbrella Multicultural Health Co-op, and the Vancouver Island Counseling Centre for Immigrants and Refugees as the newest members to AMSSA. We are so proud of the work that our membership accomplishes every year to impact the lives of newcomers and the communities that welcome them. We are grateful for the opportunity that we have to support and represent you as your BC Provincial Umbrella Association.